Don't worry, I'm just taking some fast. Yep, she's available. Foreshadowing. Careful.
What shall we do?
Yep.
Here we go. What do you think?
Damn it. Whatever.
What do you want?
Oh! Hi! Hey!
Yeah, I'll pull her over.
Then I'll head over. I'll see you later then.
Copycat crime? Yeah, the evil. What's a kid you can say? But who else do we have? Neiman's still alive? This must be tough. Imagine.
She's the one.
Oh wait, we won't be able to go into Memphis anyway because...
Well then.
How can I help you?
Yeah.
Oh, now I know how to read. Okay, that's something to think. Wasn't how to read.
Welcome.
Yep.
Nostalgic state.
Hey, hey! Wanna head back?
Ah, you're back.
Still. What shall we do?
Look, nah. I think Thieves would be higher.
Here we go. What do you think?
Yes! No verification. Yeah, yeah. Oh, fuck. Right. Shouldn't trick me.
I figured. I've made up my mind. Thank you very much.
No worries about it. Don't worry about it.
All right.
Thank you.
Amami-san, please hear me out. Now that I think about it, I barely knew anything about the chairman, nor the ADP in general. So I'm thinking of doing some research on the ADP first. I'm done turning a blind eye. Be careful. Going on knives is the worst. I should have started studying sooner. I used to school festivals soon. It's the thing I'm looking forward to most right now. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get into the library for a while. I kinda sympathize. I can't leave them be. Bloodthirsty killers.
Phantom Thieves have gone off the deep end, don't you think? I thought they were gonna change that
Haven't people been saying? I thought they were bad, but
Oh man.
No.
Quiet down. I'll now be handing out your exam booklets.
Reminds me of how hard it was for me.
Well, shall we
Let the
begin?
first air exams begin.
Ooh, we can do this!
Give me some moments.
Yep.
Ahem.
God, I can't believe I've always got to write this shit down first. It's clever how they structured it. 42%. Went from 90% to 42.
You're still rude. You know, that doesn't mean that criminals should be left. Still,
couldn't they? And I mean, did you see that press con? I wonder if Akechi... He's so admirable.
That's enough. If you don't quiet down, I'll have to ask you to leave. Now, everyone.
Ooh, we can do this. Ooh, we can do this.
No, 38%.
The fan isn't this now that you for real? Oh, I snapped.
Okay, class, let's get started.
Ooh, we can do this.
Oh yeah, I remember that because that was one of 3B's normal view.
Ooh, we can do this.
Oh god, life goes on. Oh, 34%.
Nice.
But I don't have the right quality of knowledge to get first place.
Yeah. Seriously? I read the same thing online.
Damn it, I was gonna go to the library to see if they had that speed reading book.
It's open.
Ah, ideal
Welcome.
and real. Ah, you're the third year Kuma-san, correct? So good to see you. Please, have a seat. Are you okay?
Huh?
Yes. I'm sorry, I did come here because I wanted to, but I'm not exactly at saying what's on my mind. Oh, that's perfectly fine. I'm not all that great at chatting with people either.
Excuse me?
Oh. Oh, maybe I should have said no. How about some snacks? No need to be modest here.
You have my thanks.
Thank you, I'm alright now. I must be pretty weird, right? I came here for counselling, but I can't seem to say anything.
Well,
Not weird in the least. Just take your time. We'll go at whatever pace you need. And if you still don't feel comfortable by the end of our time, well, just have some tea and head on home for the day. I do enjoy tea time. Perhaps I'll feel more relaxed if I think of all of this in that way.
quite.
Absolutely. Nobody's going to de-stress if they come in here all worked up like, I have to talk right now! Thinking of this as just sneaking away to relax with some tea would fully help you feel more open. Relaxing with some tea. I do that quite often on my own. You find that more relaxing?
Yes.
The people closest to me in my life, they don't really feel like people I could sit and enjoy some tea with. I honestly couldn't enjoy tea at all. I've never been a fan of hot drinks. I've had hot chocolate a few times, but it just freaking burns my mouth. Even my family was always focused solely on work.
I see.
So, was mealtime essentially the same setup as tea time?
Yes.
Meals where we all actually ate together were almost always uptight dinners at work-related events.
I see.
I've never been to upscale social events, so I'm not sure if I should ask this, but well, didn't you ever feel lonely? Lonely? Yes, I think so. If I were given the chance, I would have only wanted to spend more time with you. Why don't we call it a day now? Feel free to stop by again anytime you like. Wish my counsel was that good. That might not have felt like I was freaking dying of boredom each time.
Oh, I know.
Oh, this is where the Empress Arcana. You want some help? Is established. So that's basically all the Arcanas.
Oh, have you come up here to... You... I'm not worried about... It's just...
You can tell me.
Well, Perhaps I mean, it would.
Hey, I've got a criminal
The
record. I
source
didn't
of my
understand.
worry, given how unexpected the accident was, which means suddenly, but
I didn't know the first thing about business. That's why I'm doing YouTube. Couldn't imagine.
yes, I may be the president's daughter. Because of that, lately they've been giving me advice on all the things I'm not entirely sure about. It's clear some people only want to get on my good side, though. They try to sound. It feels
Trust issues. Yeah, that's
I feel like the
Shop
only. But I
Liberty
think what I
Manchester.
really needed. If it isn't too much. In return, what can I do? How about, go a few years to be. Oh, that's right. You still have some time yet. I grew these. There's not much
I want to try them.
but
Actually, I don't like
I'd
vegetables.
like to get soccer. Do you think I could bring my next?
That's a great idea.
Thank you. I'll make sure this. Well,
Congrats on surviving.
I think I'm screwed for real this time. I couldn't concentrate. Again?
More important,
you said
the med wasn't the real one.
Huh?
Oh, the guy who called himself Medjed after me.
What do you mean?
The code written by that guy.
And
A code is like your the one from the other day was all cut and paste.
But aren't there more? Couldn't it have been done by some?
How do I put it? At the very least, there's.
so someone used.
Could they have been? It was around the time our group started getting popular, so
No,
maybe
it was
they
likely
wanted...
used.
Wait a minute. What if it's the other way around? Perhaps they use the.
What? That makes no sense.
I actually thought the same as Makoto.
Why is that?
Know how I just said I found those same
Where's.
the Phantom? There were traces of it
For real?
before summer vacation. Same with the rankings.
so. Then the one who.
I think I'm start both Medjed's provocation and the tampering. On top of that, our reason, the perfect timing.
It would all make sense.
So the culprit? No way.
This is all hypothetical. But if all you're that would mean we've been.
That's the most likely scenario.
We gotta be overthinking things. I mean, we're talking both the rankings and Medjed. Everyone made a big deal. Then. There's no point in. Regardless, we'll be falsely charged at this rate. And with
But we don't even.
Hey, you think we're fine?
You don't know yet.
Indeed, we don't. Even if this is the actions of a meticulous. We need to find clues. No matter what. Me? I was told. Why would you?
When the case of the Shujin Prince and you proved its connection.
I'm honored.
The Phantom Thieves issue is now a national. Expectations are exceeding. Personnel and planning will be up to you. I'd like you. Will you
I will give.
We'll have to prepare. I don't win, but I assume naturally. Failure to accomplish.
Of course, I will live up.
That is all.
I'm home. Hi, sis. Should I warm up? No, it's okay. How about a bath? No need. Are you... I've been entrusted. You look... As an adult, there will be times when you will accept an assignment for which failure... It's all over for me. Still, this is my one chance. I heard detectives have... Don't worry, though. What do you mean? I'm going to catch the... Is that the... It's none of your concern. Oh my god, sis has her son. This...
Things have become somewhat troublesome, everyone. Just try to stay calm. What's wrong? Sis told me she's been entrusted with an important task regarding the Phantom Thieves. That means, yes, the SIU must surely be on the move at this point. That's bad. Wait, weren't they already investigating us now? The police were doing it so in secret. We're doing so in secret. This operation is on a much different scale. Hold on a sec. What do you think anyways?
Unless they...
Yeah, make sure you close up.
Oh!
No!
Damned Phantom Thieves.
Haven't they found the Phantom Thieves yet? The government and the police are useless. Are they even trying? I wish they wouldn't spend tax dollars just to sit on their asses. Sounds like modern day government. Hence on them politics. A mysterious group of murderers, an inept government. What's the world coming to these days? No one's talking trash about us. The police are here again. How many times has this been now? Our school's gotten famous for all the wrong reasons.
They were there. Yeah.
Okay, quiet down.
Well then, next you two will go. Huh? Why? That's how they. Oh yeah. Those are the instructions. Just don't say more.
Take a...
We're sorry to take... Let's see. Ah, yes. It says here you had...
Yeah, that happened.
You're more hot-blooded than... You spend time with quite an interesting group. The more friend... I'm sorry to... Oh, I almost forgot. Do you think the Phantom...
I hope not.
Don't worry.
Thank you.
Your responses will serve... Takamaki-san is next.
I got so... Seems we were...
That's how they get you.
I hope you...
It was probably fine. Oh, it would have been done for if they saw how sweaty my...
To think my name would...
Sounds like we can't take the... Hey.
Seemed normal to me.
Not to me.
I'm sorry for... That's... It's... Now that it's... We need... Right.
It ain't your...
I'm gonna try to...
I'm worried about the... They were so popular.
Haru. No, it's okay. As for everyone else, so I've decided to have you three second years join me on the school festival executive.
That's why I'm resigned.
It will allow us to get...
I agree. No matter what happens.
Don't jinx it!
It would be no surprise if they came directly to our homes for questioning. They showed up at your school after all.
For now, the best op- Let's try and figure out who the real... Of course. Hey! Well then.
Oh.
Nice. That should do it for now.
No!
Hey!
Yes, the rest will... Still.
No, 25%.
What's going on?
I totally froze up when the cops talked to me. I bet they consider me a suspect now. How much longer are they going to do this? We should be busy preparing for the school festival right now. Why just go decide that the festival's so late anyway? I mean, changing the date just because our school's all over the news? Moving it to next Tuesday makes it more work for us. We won't be able to invite friends from other schools now that we're holding the festival on a weekday. It'll also be an inconvenience to anyone we've already invited.
Do you know this one?
15, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
This is it.
Correct!
Nice going!
Mouth doesn't kill anyone. Freaking killed me now.
Damn it.
You don't need...
Goro, this one too.
They're mostly this... Everyone's so eloquent when they can be anonymous. It's like they never It would be nice if you did some... Come on, leader.
We're gathering information too.
I guess that...
Whoa, look.
The acts of thievery commit... And their true goal is...
God, this is so...
We have the first place...
What?
What are you so surprised?
Seriously?
It's because of us that...
We're the...
People will...
Nice
I knew
percent of
people would...
reference.
It would be bad. I'd like a little more time to think. That reminds me, she seemed like she was...
No word.
It's not... Even one clue. I hope...
Hey.
In response to the police, even though my opinion has been met with criticism, however, I believe the recent series of...
What? Did I hear? But Akechi-san, you were the first.
This doesn't change the fact. That said, I would like to express there are still many questions to be answered here.
After this conference, Akechi-san... I wonder why... What are you staring...
Very much.
You're trying... By the way, I heard...
Nothing about me.
As long as you're... Well...
Oh!
Hello. Oh, are you perhaps Amamiya-san? Who is this? This is the head nurse at Aoyama Hospital, speaking on behalf of Kawakami-san. Kawakami-san actually collapsed, and she's been admitted to our hospital. Do you know our hospital address or room number is?
Jeez.
I'm just a little overworked. No need to make a big deal about it. But thanks for coming on this way. Yeah. There you are. What's going on, Miss Kawakami? I called the school, but no one answered.
What?
Takashi-san, you contacted the school? Well, you weren't answering your phone. And when I thought you finally answered, it was the nurse who told us you were here. It's really an inconvenience for us when you miss a payment, you know. Now, it's not like she wanted to collapse. But our credit card payment is coming up soon, so I need you to transfer the money. These are Takashi-kun's guardians, the ones I mentioned the other day. They took care of him. Who's this? He's one of my students. He came to visit me. Messing around with another student, huh? You never learn, do you? And after all you did to him, I'm sorry. So, when are you going to transfer the money? Someone needs to report you to because death is not a way to fucking extort money from people. I should be able to send it out tomorrow. Don't pay them. Amamiya-kun, stay out of this. Don't act so tough, kid. Our precious adoptive son, Taiki, died because of this woman. Honestly, she should have been fired. And yet, she still doesn't know her place. And she still continues to teach. We're gonna need you to show some remorse for what you did to him, in a material and undeniable way. I understand. So, it's not like we're trying to extort you. Well, who was it that convinced Taiki to start studying when he needed to be working? The schoolwork on top of his part-time jobs overwhelmed him, which led him to that accident. Poor Taiki. It's almost like he was murdered. So, you no longer feel regret? In that case, perhaps we should sue the Board of Education, or should we have a chat with your school? Either way, your days as a teacher would be over. Well, we're looking forward to receiving your payment. I have to figure out a way to make money. I guess transferring to a sister company is the only way. Think this through more. I can't believe I'm getting scolded by my student. Why? Why are you so interested in helping me? I'm not worth it. You know what? I'm gonna stop worrying about it. The money, I'll pay it. I'll do everything the master tells me to do. You know? So tired. All I really want is a way to apologize to Takashi-kun. So if his guardians demand money, then I just have to pay him. Just rest for now.
All right.
I'll be released first thing tomorrow morning, so don't worry. The IVs here work really well. I can vouch for that. Visiting hours are over.
I'll see you later then.
reported this website.
Makoto, has Nijima-san told you anything about...
Well, it's possible Regardless, I'm considering...
For real? Weren't you talking about...
But without a powerful source, and I can no longer... Wait, you're going to use him as your powerful source of intel? Bold move. Did you see one of his comments defending the Phantom? I think he said that knowing for certain.
Still, there will be so many...
It's a gamble. And the odds are less than favorable, but we can no longer... What are your thoughts?
I'll leave it to you.
In that case, is everyone else... I'm good.
It would be reassuring to gain him as an ally.
Hold on, how are we even gonna get in touch?
I've got his number.
Could you send... I'll contact him.
Gotta say, I'm really not big on...
Just think of him... He says...
Wait a sec.
That's like...
What are we gonna... I'll keep... Maybe frustrating? We're counting on you.
Just no pressure. I still can't work on soldiers.
What do you want?
Yep. What shall we do?
Really, no, I'm joking, I'm going.
Here we go. What do you think?
Nice. That works. Do verification. Also. Why selling those fortune stones? I was in direct sport there. Yeah, you were. Can't be helped, no? Tell me his name. Don't worry about it.
Good night.
I'm gonna try and get a collection of those before I complete. The thing that I love is I always wait until...
Good morning. Well...
What do you mean?
No.
Hey.
You hear who we're getting for our guest this year? Oh, you mean Akechi, right? I kinda saw that coming. Everyone I know voted for him. Didn't he say he wasn't gonna make any more appearances now? Why did he agree to come here? It probably has something to do with Phantom Thieves. Wasn't Akechi going around saying how evil they were before? Well, yeah, he's like... Clifford can ascertain their identities. He was behind the sign after all.
Oh, yes.
I met a friend from college the other day. We got caught up talking about old times.
How about you?
Memory bias.
This is it.
Right.
Nice going!
I'm an asshole, literally. I've only got level 3. Like this.
Whoa.
What? It skipped all the way to the evening?
Welcome home. How has business been?
Is the need to...
Unfortunately, we had a...
What are you... It doesn't... And I...
That part.
The self answering to the interests of the people.
Man, this...
Rampant political... We must...
What are you standing there?
Deja vu.
I'm not worried or anything.
That it feels, don't you think?
Criminals, However, that is it.
Really?
If these people attack others with no remorse, could a murder true? If this Okumura incident was not the Phantom Thief, then he perhaps
They are innocent.
I knew there was something special about you. I feel as though I... Oh, that wait. Considering it's such a good... Thank you for the...
Glad you like it.
I'm happy. I'll be going.
Yeah. Oh, wait, no.
Good evening. I look forward to it.
Mm-hmm. It's a good stimulator, huh?
Yes. Well then. Okay, let's end here for today.
The festivals.
There's...
Well, yeah. Phantom Thieves, Kamoshida, Principal Kobayakawa.
There may be... Actually... Acting like What do you normal?
Look around at the exhibit.
There's no set rules for this kind of thing.
We need to stay on our toes.
I know that.
There's a possibility that a number of... Don't let your... It's true.
Huh?
Now. Oh,
You seem to be having quite a lot of fun, Haru.
I want to go around with everyone. This'll be a great change of pace from all... Shall we head off to... All right.
They're pretty good.
I know. Follow. This is
Made takoyaki.
new custom.
So,
It's still a... It's like a... Well, I guess it's... We heard a lot of...
and it was all bull.
Here she comes.
Who cares? There's nothing normal about this anymore.
Welcome home. May I take your order?
Take my order?
There are a lot.
Stick to a normal.
I'm so...
Well then.
I'm sorry.
Then how...
We're currently out catching squid.
That doesn't even...
Actually, we spent mostly didn't put...
Oh, I can see that.
Ryuji, you're... Then...
That would be the...
We'll have...
Oh,
This will take a little time.
Don't freaking bonus money.
Let's forget about...
On that note,
I
here
never been a fan
Kamoshida being almost treated like a victim.
Spicy.
Ivy...
I can.
All thanks to the Phantom Thief.
You know, did that Akechi...
Or he may simply love large guys.
Oh, true.
We plan on stealing intel, but we might fall in...
That is possible.
We won't... Still.
Thank you for the wait.
Ooh! Lies.
Well, it's not like I was expecting crispy takoyaki, so...
Could there be...
Well,
Dude.
it's like...
Go... Is...
Well, I'd prefer the.
Oh, aren't you... Wait.
I'll take it.
Ooh,
Oh,
Bitch. Bitches.
I came to check out the venue. I can't make any mistakes since a lot of people will...
Someone's eat...
But people ended up recognizing me. Everyone bombarded me with questions.
That's...
I grew tired of the big... I'm going to have one of these. Let's just...
It's fun.
It's quite the...
That's what you get for not asking.
eating it...
My throat. This is... oh, my stomach. It burns.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I just love, spicy stuff.
Hey, just...
Well then...
Wow.
It's like he wants to get...
But did he? This isn't.
I know what you mean. I need to do my best to... I'm gonna pull this... That Akechi... When he got here, everyone...
Yep, he did.
You're... So...
Yes.
Serious.
I didn't mind any of... I had fun. What would you like to do? I appreciate... Why don't we go home and rest up? I have... What will his... Oh? Let's head back.
Excuse me, your doctor talked to me.
Yes, I.
Quite.
Indeed.
Hold on.
Well, I see.
Well then. Hey. Well then.
Oh.
That should do it for now. Hey!
Well then, our guest of honor is...
I feel kind of bad considering how many... I'm sure you all would have been happier to have...
We'd appreciate if you could tell us about your It'd be wonderful if you could let us hear...
I'm not used to being the one interrogated, so please go easy on me.
How much do you think?
He talks about the Phantom Thief. Either he has an idea who the true culprit.
Come on, Makoto.
As much as you're allowed to say...
Getting right to... Well, if it's as much as I'm allowed to say, then everything on TV... We don't have any leads yet, and the method...
I see. Even with this country's power, arresting him is proving to be difficult.
I wouldn't phrase it.
Thank you, Fran. By the way, why the... How are you...
Are you a little...
But what
Mako... She's...
Every person... Why then?
Why is...
I must admit, that's why I believe that... And if the Phantom Thieves are the ones I...
Your comment just now...
Oh, no. But I have my own conclusion.
He's gotta be blocked.
Pipe down.
Nope, he
He's
was
lying,
behind
right?
the sign, so... There's a high chance he...
But if it's the truth...
You're
Surely not going there.
It may have repercussions on...
It's only my person. However, there is a possibility that every...
The truth.
What's he playing?
That's quite the... If you're so certain... I'd like to ask you...
That idiot!
No. There's no way he could have any evidence.
They're people you all know. What do you...
I'm terrible. We'll resume...
Please don't... Is there a room?
There's...
I want you to come to... Your friends from yesterday.
Did you...
We only have...
What do you want? No!
That's gotta be shocked!
I have video footage. Please, let's not feign It's not just all... I also know it's because of those... I found out about that world about him. This had been in... Dude, it's the net. When the app activated on its own, the scenery around me suddenly changed. Quite frankly, I still can't believe it myself. But from the look of these photos...
We've been listening to you, Black.
All of you are acting... I can say so with conviction because I... So, you admit... In all honesty, but to think it would...
We didn't kill...
I believe that.
How can you be...
Because I saw...
Who...
I couldn't actually... That's when I saw someone else move. He shot at me the moment he...
That's...
Most likely. I can't die here. When those thoughts...
This guy has a...
This...
Morgana, our teammate who taught us about the metaverse.
You heard him before, didn't you?
Really? But it is true that... Say, I experienced...
We go and those...
Ah. Anyways... Although I... Someone... However, the...
They're going to treat me as my...
I can't overlook, which is precisely why I want to... I would like...
And if...
And I think I'll have to inform the...
This ain't no deal, it's but...
Say what you will. The Justice I...
Justice...
You've heard that Sai-san is the one spearheading the investigation about you, the higher up. They want to capture... Those are the ones who are putting pressure...
What of evidence that we did it?
Even if there's no objective explanation to the method, Sai-san can't make... If she were to be cornered...
Make it up.
So...
We haven't killed anyone, though,
There we
and
go,
we're
the
still
price
going
of
to
the
be...
touch is BGM.
You'll be found guilty if you're caught.
Bullshit!
Unfortunately...
And that...
Yes. That said...
What should we...
You're demanding a lot.
I see. Well, considering this is you we're talking... I'm glad we could... I look forward... It was definitely... We should be getting... About that. The reason my visit...
I'll deal with...
Damn it!
Hey.
Oh god. First memory lapse.
I'm sorry about the so I truly... But I'll have to...
Freaking memory lapse. You gotta hate those.
I can't say any... But I feel another... I hope you all continue...
H one if that's why the drug was
Goro Akechi.
given to him, so he wouldn't remember the key details like that.
Was that really...
He told...
Indeed.
So what?
He's
like,
got evidence on us.
Yeah.
We
Let's
really
give him
don't have a
the scope so he
choice.
never revealed.
Damn it! What are we gonna do?
Calm down, Ryu.
How am I supposed...
What's done is done. We must make up our mind.
We need to get...
Similar, although things...
Oh, shit.
Furthermore, he had received...
Why did Futaba have something like this?
It's merchandise. Yeah,
If a calling card was delivered, we could... If so, those...
I knew it. Oh, God.
surprising
Post
the effect
festival
the media has on people.
Huh? Senpai. Since we've run into people say these Let's
And now, the student... But we've got a... Members of the team...
just stand, Senpai.
You should.
Very.
How can we say? He's got experience.
Hey, leave?
be back. Just wait here.
Who's that? Huh?
That's crazy.
Okay, that's just good. Looks like she's packing him in. As great as I expected.
Wow.
Definitely better than I used to dance.
Sorry.
And this is coming from a guy who exercises on the daily.
I will. The post. See you.
Oh god, I love messing with Ruby on this.
Alright, everybody
That's.
and round them up!
They're doing.
Alright!
Over here! Over here! This guy's got. What?
I can't see.
What?
Good luck.
For real?
Come!
Damn it!
Oh god.
And what? Sakamoto. Sakamoto-kun! You look like someone. Anyway.
Huh?
What's this? Do you? Huh?
Oh?
Man, he's going into the kill.
We're all dying. So.
Ryuji's in trouble. He might accidentally spill the beans about the Phantom Force. I need to change the subject. You have a girlfriend?
What? Who would be in? Dick.
Rude.
You wouldn't you? The heck? What?
I get you for this.
Now.
The hell?
I'm stupid. I don't need that label on me. I won't be able to come back here tomorrow. Is there anything closer than this? Come on, just quit it, please. It's karma.
Do you... Well, let's give him a...
It's karma. You're the one who was willing to freaking drag me into it.
Sakamoto-kun. Turns out you're just a big chick. I'm gonna kill you if you don't shut.
I miss that shy beauty.
No! Dude. By the way, thanks.
You mean you were... Damn it, I'm going home! Oh, yeah,
You're a dependable friend. He's the first one to max out. Actually, not.
We're knee-deep in shit dealing with Akechi, and he gets to just laugh his ass off. Huh. I'm kinda jealous. Later. Oh, wait!
Oh god, he's in the calling card though.
Welcome home. You took off somewhere during the festival. Futaba?
Well, yeah, we were dragged into a
just-
dancing contest.
But anyway.
The mass, no counter. So,
No.
what's going on here? And I thought I... Well, if things...
But sir,
I had... We may need...
please.
I know. If you can manage and that's what you... The leaders... I'll make my... You're allowed... Oh.
To you.
I said that... Yes. Everything is proceeding as planned.
We're home. Sojiro?
I was cleaning up and found... This is a calling card.
You went into my room without my permission?
I'll apologize as much as you want, so...
That's...
Is it
It's
something to get
merchandise, I
flustered
told you.
over? I knew it. Why aren't you...
What? I mean...
Explain.
Explain... Hey.
I'll explain everything.
I'm talking to Food. I'll get right. Is this... Did they... How about it?
Ever since I was trapped, I knew I had to leave it, but...
Futaba. Here, sit down. I can at least listen to what you have to say.
The Phantom Thieves saved me. They stole. It's the same as Mom's research. They changed my cognition.
Seriously? Wakaba's research about altering one's cognition.
When did you know it?
When she said she was going to go to the beach out of nowhere. And even the doctors had thrown in the towel. At first, I just chalked it up as other kids being a better support for you than any adult. But as I kept watching the tabloid shows here, day in and day out, a thought crossed my mind. I thought your case kind of seemed similar to what...
Wow.
I'm still your guardian, you know. I'd never overlook such a drastic change in your behavior.
Sojiro.
But to think that Wakaba's research and the Phantom Thieves changing hearts were about the same thing. Back in the day, I used to be a government official. My job was to be the bridge between the country and the lab that Wakaba worked at. It's around that time that I got to know her. She said something odd when we were out drinking, that one of these days, she might die a bizarre death. Who wouldn't take that as a joke? I just laughed it off. But it happened exactly as she said.
And you laughed it off? I'll at least take it with some... you know.
If anything were to happen to you, I'd feel like I let her down.
I wouldn't take it as a joke. That's what I'm trying to say. I take it with a grain of salt, yes, but Not just be like,
There's something I
you
want to
seriously
ask
think
you.
you're gonna die?
Judging from your attitude, you knew about this calling card, didn't you? You should have known that Futaba had a change of heart through the Phantom Thieves as well. Is there a connection between you and them?
What makes you think that?
The first incident of a change of heart was a teacher at your school.
Still alive?
The kid who brought that painting here was a pupil of that artist who had a change of heart, wasn't he?
Still alive?
And then there's Futaba.
Still alive?
You always seem to be linked. You know what people... Why did you introduce such dangerous people to Futaba?
Like I said, Futaba, Kamoshida, and Madarame is still alive, so... Plus, it's only been since the start of the month.
True.
Nah. They were classed as criminals.
I asked them! That's why he saved me! He stole my heart!
Asked? Stole? Wait, are you saying that he's the one who
You
changed
seriously
your
haven't
heart?
seen them just... You seriously haven't seen people just go into the attic all the time?
He doesn't just deal with the Phantom Thieves. He's actually one of them? You're pulling my leg, aren't you?
Believe what you want.
Are you serious? You really are a Phantom Thief?
Sojiro!
So, basically, I've been sheltering a Phantom Thief for the... And on top of that,
Oh yeah, she's a
Futaba's
navigator.
involved too. What the hell?
I want to find...
Wait, killed?
She was killed! I... remember it now!
Stop this nonsense!
You're in denial, Sojiro.
Why won't you believe me? Are you
For
the
third
same as
time,
everyone else?
targeted her for research. She said she was gonna die. Who else had access to cognitive
Didn't you
science?
know already? The way Mom died wasn't normal! Didn't you notice that her research was stolen by someone?
Exactly my point.
Sojiro!
When she passed away, I did think it was odd. It was awfully fishy. But what could I do? All I was able to do was run from it all. Run away, hide, and end up here as some old guy running a cafe.
Yeah, everyone's like that. Everyone just wants to discard their old life when something like that happens.
To be frank, I took you in for my own good. Like it'd somehow make up for what I'd done. It's basically my fault that you got burdened with all this crap.
It's not your fault, Sojiro.
I acted all big, lectured, even yelled at you, kid, and I end up getting consoled by her. God, real pathetic, aren't I?
Hey, everyone makes these mistakes. For granted, you don't act extreme, but... That's fine.
I mean, the one who killed Mom's the one at fault.
I see. Don't worry. Even if you are the real Phantom Thieves, I have no intention of reporting or kicking you out.
That's definitely an improvement over April when he was just like, do anything stupid and I'm gonna kick you out.
I mean, who would believe such a story? Unless they catch you red-handed, it's impossible to explain that you're the Phantom Thieves. Let me just say one thing. Immediately back out of a fight that you can't win.
Too late. What do you mean?
Don't you get it? If, by chance, you pissed off the same guys that killed one, then they're not someone that kids like you can deal with. Listen to reason, all right?
Mm-hmm.
We're done. Come on. Time to eat. All that yelling's gotten me hungry.
Phew. If he turned us in, that would have jeopardized our operation. Still, we should tell the others about what... I'm tired.
Well, after something like that, I would be. All that pressure. Because first there was Akechi revealing he knows, then Sojo's interrogation. What, he knows everything? You gotta be fucking kidding. Wait, are you okay? He didn't report you anything. We're likely he would be receiving these messages. Friend was not okay. I had a feeling that boss was not a man. But he didn't recommend you turn yourself in, did he? Government official.
We're gonna win. Sorry. Hey, wait! Hey!
Damn it.
Yep. Well then.
Whatever.
Been searching all along, confessing while alone.
That concludes the speech given by Representative... We now resume our coverage of the Phantom Thieves, the suspects for Mr. Okumura's death and others. The police have designated the Phantom Thieves as the country's most wanted fugitives, and have decided to reward anyone with information leading to the capture of the Phantom Thieves.
Look.
Those who provide information will be
3
offered a
million.
reward of 30 million, and considering the high amount, it shows how extraordinary the situation. Reward money will be supplied by the police and the families.
If
We
I
no
report you
longer-
to the police and they arrest you, I suppose...
They're no longer fugitives, they're just fallen criminals now. That's insane.
I hope you are even people who didn't have an and it'll happen every day. Why did this...
I didn't know it would.
I see. Well... I'm sorry I didn't realize it. All I can do now is give you shelter. Just don't become desperate and do something reckless, all right?
I have no intention to do so. Don't worry.
I won't sell you out. As long as you're here, there's nothing to worry about.
I feel bad about...
Flash forward to Monday.
Did you see that reward? Perhaps we put with this? The Phantom Thieves have become
As I
public
said,
enemy number
they've
one.
gone from fugitives to the most wanted criminals in the span of
Exactly.
16 days.
That will be when their curtain falls.
Hey, great!
I can't believe how big the bounty is. We should look for Phantom Thieves ourselves. Akechi suggested they go to this school, right? Yeah, but let's not. There's been too many mental shutdowns as it is. It'll probably be the end of us if we start sniffing around now. But 3 million yen, man. Just let me dream a little. Yo, you see news? I brace myself for this possibility. Actually, I'm the wanted noise out first. Yeah, the back is true. Look at how fast shit hit the fan.
We're wanted now, and the reward's 30 million yen? What is this, a comic book?
It certainly feels like it.
It feels so unrealistic, I can't help but laugh.
We're finally being treated as actual criminals.
I'm positive now. Remember all of those what-ifs I mentioned before? All of this was... How President Okumura ranked first, the fad before that, even Medjed. It was all to make the Phantom Thieves famous. On top of that, we were lured to target Okumura. Yeah, the enemy likely planned to lay the blame on us from the start. after we gained popularity.
Then what about everything we've done until now? Are the people whose hearts we changed and thought were corrupt actually not?
No, because of Yusuke and I. The Madarame and Kaneshiro case, wasn't that the case with Kamoshida too? Considering what happened with the rankings? Only the previous target would have been used.
Yes.
What a cheap trick to use.
Cheap? It's nothing of the sort. There's the fake Medjed and the site's altercation. They might have even engineered the fat around us. So much time and effort has been put into this. President Okumura probably wasn't their only target. Perhaps they intend to place all blame of...
That's why I said we shouldn't jump into things so carelessly.
We were dragged into this Yusuke. We didn't jump into it carelessly.
What, so this is my fault? And there was that thing with Haru at the time.
Exactly.
How are we...
I'm sorry. This was all I could think about was my fiancé.
If you'd only been able to cope with it more calmly, you're the king, Shigemaru's plaything.
Haru?
It's not Haru's fault. I should have spoken.
Damn it! This is bullshit! God! Ah!
Ryuji, taking out your frustration on...
Hey, why did we lose? What did we do?
We lost sight of our goal.
It's probably because we weren't acting like ourselves.
Well, yeah, after Madarame.
Agreed.
Only after Madarame, they just wanted to prove themselves. After Kaneshiro, they did anything they did everything they could to get famous. I think some went to their heads.
At the time, we only cared about the opinion of the general public.
Yeah. I'm such an idiot! I became a phantom thief.
To think we had begun clinging onto fame and a place to belong that our eyes had become clouded.
We were meant to be the righteous phantom thieves. I'm so irritated with myself. Makoto.
Damn it! I know that we've been set up, and that I was a complete idiot too!
Well, apart from the few times you blurred out that with Phantom Thieves.
But still, it's so damn Of course I want to do something about this!
Yeah. We'll be in deep water. However, we have no idea who we're up against. And whether they're an individual or an organization.
Furthermore, they must be in a position of power, or have powerful backers if they can go so far.
Are we really a match for this?
Should we... I mean...
Hey.
Let's turn the tables. We haven't lost yet.
Yeah. Running away with our tails between our legs is exactly what they... We'd be dumping everything we stand for just to save our own asses.
I see.
I take back what I... Absolutely not like this!
Looks like we're settled on what we want to do.
Yeah.
Hey, it's me. About me yelling earlier, being framed, and the added bounty, it all felt like such bullshit. I lost it. I'm sorry.
I know how you feel.
You too? It is confusing. We're wanted criminals now. Maybe I haven't changed at all since that time we went up against Kamoshida. I wanted to be a phantom thief because I thought even it made me so happy to be depended on. I thought I could do anything if it was for justice, but that'd make me no different from our targets. I called them shitbags, but I must be the shittiest of shitbags. I can't even joke about it.
Things will turn around.
You're right. I can start by changing who I am now. Thanks. I feel like I can think straight now. Oh, I scared Haru and Futaba, didn't I? I'll have to apologize to them soon. See ya.
There's no point fretting. Okay. Man. Hey. Hey.
Searching all along, complacent while alone.
Thanks for being.
Make sure you close up.
Nice. Oh.
All right.
Nice. I got max level proficiency, so it doesn't matter. Our Phantom Thieves innocent now.
An issue in which only now does the government speak of taking countermeasures. The government as it stands has been left behind the times.
You haven't voted? Politics just never interested me before. He's passionate and I'm definitely voting for him.
Yeah, politics has just never interested me.
Oh, I suppose that makes sense.
And politics has never interested me, but I know corruption when I see it.
When you say that you...
That's a good question.
Quit! Please keep this short.
There's a bounty for information in addition. I'm referring to she must be considerably vexed if she's gone that far. Make headlines with the arrest warrant, then use incentives to get testimonies.
The police have nothing on us. There's no way they can make an arrest.
True. I'm the only one who's... However, the groundwork for fabricating
We don't care about that self-gratification.
I'll be blunt. I'm thinking of triggering...
Huh?
Is this to...
Precisely.
Still...
Indeed.
Unfortunate. What if I told you that though... You saying that... It seems they're more trusted than I thought. Their priority is settling the situation.
No!
They're completely... My objective is to find the... However, the current situation is extremely bad.
If worse comes to...
Our only solution to... If she's in her right mind, she can stop this situation.
So that's...
The truth will be covered up. I can't allow such a thing to happen. My own...
I mean...
And changing Sai-san's heart will be to protect...
How do you...
If the true culprit were to learn that she's... I'm certain they'll aim for...
I know, I just like...
So how about it?
Tackling...
Even though you're...
It can't be helped in order to ascertain the truth.
Of November.
There is also one... She'll be a fine warning. They can't go public if someone in the investigation... All that's left from there is for me to discover the identity of the true culprit.
What do you mean? You're gonna tell us to announce our disbandment once the real culprit is arrested.
As expected from a...
Makoto.
It's a well-made plan.
I'm flattered.
Why are you willing to do...
Because of sick... Yes. It isn't some grand it's simply an absurd... Dude.
You know...
I would say...
Doesn't he remind you of us?
No, I agree with that, but I'm an adult myself, so...
Yeah.
We're maybe that's why I... Won't you cooperate?
It's not bad deal.
Thanks. This mission can't see...
The Phantom Thieves will be
Makoto... I'm okay. I never brought it up until now because I wanted to change my sister's heart. I've also known for quite some time that she has a
yes, targeting Sai just based off herself is...
Why didn't you tell... It was too selfish of a reason. Though I was too scared to look any further in...
So I'm starting next... I'm seeing